Yes, a very good morning to you, Abuja. Still listening to 95.1 Nigeria Info. And yeah, it's time to talk sports. And it's on Sport Drive right here. Good morning. Welcome to a brand new week. It's a fresh day. Hope you're ready to start afresh, just in case you didn't do much last week, right? Okay, so yeah, my name is Ogechi, and yes, it's time to talk sports, and straight to it, I'll be starting off with hockey. We don't have much time, right? So let's just get straight into the business. And you know, we also get to look at the paper headlines and update from the Super Eagles camp. Well, Kada Stars, and Kada Queens, of course, won the 2025 National Hockey Super League titles. So it was a double celebration for the Kaduna-based hockey teams. That's talking about the Kada Stars and Kada Queens, as both teams successfully defended their titles to win the 2025 National Hockey Super League crowns after a week of intense competition at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium here in Abuja, where the event which kicked off on November 1st and it went through to November 9th, had 23 teams, male and female, from across the country, showcasing skills and, of course, top-level competition on the national stage. Well, the defending champions held their nerves to seal victory and maintain their dominance in Nigeria hockey. Well, we first witnessed the women's final. That's talking about Kada Queens. They proved their superiority once again with a commanding 2-0 win over Plateau Queens to retain their title in the battle for bronze. Delta Queens defeated the Iwobi Queens 4-1 via penalties to claim the third place. With their victories, both Kada Stars and Kada Queens, along with their runners-up, that Police Machine and Plateau Queens, have qualified to represent Nigeria at the upcoming African Cup of for Club Champions. All right, and it's scheduled to take place from January 24th to 31st. That's in 2026 in Zimbabwe, where the 2025 National Hockey Super League once again reaffirmed Kaduna's dominance in Nigerian hockey. Congratulations to both teams and the Kaduna-based teams. Kaduna doing things in sports. I thought, yeah, long God, but it's not done. So if you're not in football, maybe doing things in football, at least you're somewhere representing your state, that in hockey at least. Okay, so let's get straight to all that business, because everywhere, this is the week of victory. So if you're going out today or staying indoors, just know that it is Nigeria's week of victory. The week where we'll be picking our spots to the 2020's FIFA World Cup. Good morning, Wenger. Why did you come in like
a pleasant morning to you?
And did you steal anything?
I came in confidently.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you confident?
Absolutely confident.
Okay, so are you confident on the Super Eagles?
Well, it's relative.
How high is your confidence on them?
I'm confident that the Super Eagles players understand that the stakes are high.
Okay.
I've said this severally. Our results against Gabon would determine if we would play 2 games in this international window, because it's a knockout stage, literally. We can't argue against the players that have made the 24-man list for Eric Sekushel, but we can require, some sort of effort from these guys. Without Victor Osimhen, we don't know where next to point to, right? If Victor Osimhen is not scoring, nobody is standing up. If Victor Osimhen is not charging at defenders, if he's not rallying the crowd in the stands, nobody else is doing any other thing. So what I want to see against Gabon is a team, especially with our 89th cap Alex Iwobi, who might be making his 90th appearance for the Super Eagles. We need to see something more, something different, something more dynamic, and not the expected Super Eagles, the redundant performances we've seen in recent times.
All right, so just what he's been talking about is the World Cup qualifiers. Okay, playoffs. We're done with the qualifiers. This is actually still the qualifying stage, though. We are still struggling to qualify, but maybe we should change the name now to the playoffs. So the Super Eagles camp opens in Morocco, and we've had a couple of players, enter camp in Morocco.
Iwobi.
Is Nwabali in camp now?
Troost-ekong.
I know of Troost-ekong. I know of Moses Simon. I know of Iwobi. I know of
Bassey.
Yeah, Kevin Bassey. The Fulham guys always on time. And we saw a video trending online where Victor Osimhen shows his.
I even updated that on the platform.
You did, right?
The video where he was like, I need to focus. Even somebody questioned him about something that happened in the game.
Yeah, in the game, he said, it's done and dusted. We've done with that. So I need to now focus on the national team.
Again, it buttresses my point. If we don't see such mentality from
that's it. That's actually the mentality we need.
Who else? We need that mentality to trickle down to other players.
So at this point, after seeing that video, I had to drop a tear for Gabon because this Osimhen is ready to devour. No, that short passionate. He's ready to devour. He said, now focus on my national team. I need to travel to my country. And so I was like, okay.
We need to also divide and conquer. While our attention is on the star boy Victor Osimhen up front, let's not forget the back line that would have to deal with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. If not anything, we are waxing lyrical about what Victor Osimhen is doing for Galatasaray, what he did in the Champions League. But if you are a follower of Ligue 1 and you've seen what Marseille have done this season, making the first position, second, taking that title to PSG, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been part of most of that. He has about 12 goal contributions this season already. He's involved in all of their play while they are shining bright with Mason Greenwood on the right. There's the Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang who has always known how to occupy space and finish. So if Victor Osimhen is the sole target, we might just be leaving spaces behind for the Gabonese.
One player doesn't make up a team, but one thing I can tell you for sure is the whole players are ready to give their very best. We're talking about home teams. What happened in the Nigeria Premier Football League? Who started the spread of the slit of truth? I don't know how that came about, but the Nigeria Premier Football League has handed Katsina United a total fine of 9 million and ordered them to play all remaining home games behind closed doors in Jos, following incidents of violence during that 1-1 draw with Barao FC on Saturday. Well, in a statement issued on Sunday, the league body charged the Katsina United with multiple breaches of its framework and rules, including failure to provide adequate security and failure to control their supporters. Well, the league said that unauthorized persons gained access to restricted areas, while fans also threw harmful objects onto the pitch, resulting in injuries to Barao FC players. So the club failed to ensure proper conduct of their supporters, leading to the harassment of Barao FC players and match officials. So for how long are we going to keep doing this in the league? And we keep saying the league doesn't grow.
My issue with this is we've seen several sanctions and bans, and it keeps happening.
So I think the sanctions are not heavy enough.
It may be working, it may not be working, but I think we might also need to broaden the horizon and approach this from a different angle. We need to attract a different generation of fans. We need to attract a different set of fans that understand sportsmanship, because until the league is able to do that, we will just continue to rinse and repeat. Because again, how within a game is still going on, and you think you have the temerity to react to a referee's decision. We come on air almost every time to question the decision making in the English Premier League. Even La Liga fans will tell you, La Liga referees are funny most times. How many times do you see fans running onto the pitch because they disagree with decisions? I saw a news on one popular news platform saying the sports minister of Kaduna United came out and said there was no violence, no fan game. I mean, you are even coming out to defend what everybody knows happened. You are not even remorseful of finding a way to resolve the issue. So away from the ban, away from the sanctions, I think the league needs to approach a reorientation of fans and attract a new generation of fans that understand sportsmanship.
Right. Just so you know, sorry if this is coming late. Well, we're live on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So you can just go watch us live and drop your comment. Tell us which you want to react to, the Katsina United saga against Barrow FC, or the players in camp and your expectations ahead of the World Cup playoffs against Gabon. And the Premier League this weekend,
let's act like
goes
Liverpool
on and on.
Let's just act like Liverpool didn't lose against Man City.
Well,
3 unreplied goals.
I can't act like they did. They lost.
Woefully.
Liverpool lost. They were disgraced.
I mean, the headline of that
by
news,
Manchester City.
The headline of that news is Liverpool broke the British record in the summer twice, but are worse than they were last season when they bought just one French player. Okay, that's like the headline of this season so far for the Reds. It's quite calamitous.
As Manchester United striker Wayne Rooney felt that Virgil van Dijk's goal should have stood, he said that I don't think Andy Robertson delayed Donnarumma diving, but the City keeper can see the ball the whole way. So I think that was the wrong decision. Again, blame on the referees.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you think the referee also played a part to what's happened to Liverpool over the weekend.
That should be Chris Kavanagh, right?
Yeah, that's Chris Kavanagh. He was the man.
He absolutely goofed.
Really?
Yeah.
It was obvious.
Because he had also the opportunity to watch it again. The VAR called his attention, and he still made the decision that Robertson interfered with play. I mean, we all studied verbal reasoning in school. We understand what interfere means. If anything, it was Doku who was quite in front of Van Dijk. It was Doku's head that was directly under the ball. So that was a wrong call, and the Robertson was moving away and not interfering with the ball.
And not just Wayne Rooney speaking on behalf of Liverpool this morning. Well, the Liverpool manager Arne Slot, also is saying something that is obvious and clear, that the wrong decision has been made to disallow the goal. So which goal is he talking about? We can just try to squeeze in one call, just one lucky caller this morning on the show, and tell us if you think the referee, Chris Kavanagh,
even the penalty
actually did a thing to Liverpool against Manchester City.
Even the penalty Haaland missed, the Doku incident with the goalkeeper is still contentious if the knee of the goalkeeper was enough to cause a foul.
Yeah, well, first caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Okay.
You're welcome. You have less than 30 seconds.
This is Ambassador.
Okay.
A failure we always see for.
And
if you let us talk that one, let us assume that game, 3-1, or even let us assume that even the Alan goal also was recorded positive. They lost. We should go and do the next two. They have been losing back to back.
Okay.
The first place is what they were able to do Madrid.
Okay.
And it's going to continue except they change their pattern.
All right.
Like Man U.
Okay. Like Man U. All right, thank you. Man U didn't lose, but they are in the news, It's all good.
Everybody loves Man U.
Right? So I hope it's a genuine love, though.
Duh.
Let's see if we can take one or two messages on WhatsApp. Saw one coming in shortly, but let's take this call. 30 seconds, okay? Hello? Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning. This is Ibrahim. Well, quick one. All this Man City, all this referee, that goal they disallowed. I think I concur with Slot.
Okay.
I don't know their problem in Premiership. But if the guy has not been there, does it mean the keeper would have? Well, I think that should have been a clear goal, and that would have determined how that match would have gone. It wouldn't have ended in that kind of victory. So I think it's not fair.
All right.
It's not the kind of goal.
It's not fair. It wasn't fair on Liverpool. Thank you, Ibrahim. Well, a couple of messages on Facebook Live. Nuhu Fidelis says, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you. I went and said Nigeria winning 2-0. Amen. Thank you. I say amen to that. Like Gabon doesn't also have doesn't worship God as well. Good morning, Nigeria Info. You people are doing a great job. Friday. Thank you. Tijani Alamin. Good morning, A-Team. I wish my darling Super Eagles the very best. I now love it that the love is back for the national team. I hope that the next time, the next time will be held on Wednesday. Me and myself, I think if everything goes well, we'll have X International join us on Wednesday also to talk about the chances of Nigeria making it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. My name is Ogechi Madu, and what's happening in Abuja comes up next. And keep listening to 95.1 Nigeria Info.